everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So you all see this, you know what that means. It means it is time to reset for the week. So let's get into this because it's a lot. So how is everybody doing? I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. I myself, it's been kind of nice and quiet. Just been working on some few things. So yeah, kind of like how I like it, because honestly, if it's exciting around here, it's usually bad exciting. So, so let's get into this. All right. So first off, let's stuff these two. And yeah, I've been going over some stuff for the new year, and yeah, this is going to be changed up. It's going to be a lot different, that's for sure. Okay, so let's see here. We are going to need that, and we need our calculator. Okay, so phone is going to get $50. And that is in 150 here. So let's see here. Plus 50 and 300 in the bank. 420, 30, 40, 45, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. 457, and that does look correct. Perfect. Okay, in that goes. Next up, we have our internet. It gets 25 a week, and this is completely mixed up. There we go. So we did that in 120 and 15. So plus 25. And we now have 100, 200, 300 in the bank. 350, 400 in the bank. 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and 93. So 493. And of course, that'll be coming down here pretty quick because I'm going to have to pay the bill. All right, personal gets $10 a week, and we are doing that in one $10 bill. So let's see here. We have 100 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63. So hold on. Wait, 100. Let's see here. That doesn't sound right because I'm adding 10. It should be 173. So 10, 20, 30, 35, or 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, and 73. There we go. I must not have counted to 10. So 173. Okay. Next up is gas. Gas gets $10 a week. This is going to be depleted soon. Weather pending. So $10 a week, and that is done in one $10 bill, right? Yes. Okay. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. So we have 143. And I don't really go anywhere, guys. I work from home from most of my businesses, except for when I need to run errands or go do the job I have where I look after dogs in the town. Okay, so we are on spending. Spending gets 15. And let's see here. So plus 15, and we have 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91. So 191 is what we have. That is awesome. Okay, registration has been fully funded for the year, so we will just skip that. And subscriptions gets $10 a week, and this is mostly for like the big year-long subscriptions that will be coming up at the beginning of the year or end of the year. So we have 200 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 42. So 242. That is almost fully funded, so that's nice. Okay, health. We put, this is mostly for my medicine, and we put this at 20 and 3 a week. So we need 2 and 3. Okay. So we'll put that in, and there we go. So plus 23, and it now has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 82, 83, and 84. 284. Perfect. Guys, I need to purchase my vitamins and stuff here coming up soon. All right, next up is this gets stuffed other ways, so we'll just go past that. Shop small. Shop small gets $5 a week. Okay, so plus 5, we have 51, 52 in the bank, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, and 49. And that does look correct. So there we go. Next up is giveaways. Giveaways gets $3 a week. So plus 3. And we need 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. There we go. All right. If you're new here, first of all, hi, welcome. I work in both prop money and real money. And then, of course, placeholders. So that's just because Canada doesn't have $1 and $2 bills here. So it's all coins. So in this one, we have a total of 51, 52 in the bank, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 72, or sorry, 7, 79, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. This does not make sense. Hold on. 51, 52 in the bank. 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I must have miscounted somewhere. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, we'll just cross that out. So we have a total of 287. I must have not written something down or something. Miscounted somewhere along the way. But there is 287 in there. Okay. Buffer. Buffer gets, what does it get? It gets $4 a week. So 2 and 4. So there's my 2 and 4. All right. So plus 4. So this is 100 or 50, 100 in the bank. 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So that is correct. 124 in buffer. Okay. All right, in that goes. And we need to put this into our change purse because that is what's represented by prop money in the binder. Okay, that one is done. Let's move on. Next, we have our business expenses. So we have supplies, and that gets $50 a week. And we do that in a $150 bill. So 50. And here we are. So we have 51 in the bank, 50, 2, 50, 70, 90, 300, hold up, 51. Let's do this properly. 52 or 150. So 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 5, 10, and 1. 361. Okay, that makes a better sense. All right, I'm not sure where I was counting before, but my goodness, it was, I don't think it was going to be proper. Okay, there we go. All right, business tools gets $20 a week. So let's see, plus 20. And so it now has 50, 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, and 72. So 172. Okay. And shipping gets 30 a week. This is just extra shipping for the business and anything I do up and over what I charge for shipping. So that gets 30, so 10 or 20 and a 10. So let's see here. So 30. And we now have 51 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 62, 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68. So we have 168. All right. Let's move on to our games and whatnot to stuff. So let's just put that back and we'll get rid of the calculator. All right. So first up we have Mini Mondays and Tinies. I've got my cheat sheets here. Okay. So Mini Mondays gets 30 and we do that in 110 and 1, 2, 3, 4 5s. Yep. Okay. And that goes straight in there. All right, Tinies gets 20. And we are doing that in, what are we doing that in? We're doing that in 110 and 2 5s. 1 and 2. Okay. So that can go in here, and there is a hair in my arm from me because I shed worse than my animals do. Okay. Next up is box challenges, and they each get $20. So we'll go into this guy, and we will get it. It's 20, and we are doing that in 110 and 2 5s. So 20 into there. I do 4 a week. Well, on box challenge day, I do 4. Okay. Next, we have these. So that is 110 and 2 5s. going into this box. And then we have kind of like a box games at the back. So we're doing 10 and 2 5s for that one. Right into there. Okay. Next and last on box challenge day, we do this one from Susan. And it gets 10 and 1, 2 5s. Looks like we had $1 left over from last week. Okay. Next up is our yearlies and monthlies. And this one is 40. And what did we do that in? Pardon me. 120, 110, and 1, 2 5s. Okay. In that goes. Oh, gotta leave this open. All right. Let's see. We gotta go past all these and into Santa All Year Long. And Santa All Year Long gets 30. And we do that in 120 and 110. And then our fall book gets 20, and that is done in 120. Okay. There's that. Next is the Cozy Fall box. And it gets $20. And I'm doing that in 110 and 2 5s, 1 and 2. So in that goes. So that's ready for the week. Next is the Halloween horror binder. And it gets 30 a week, and we are doing that in what? 110 and 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4 5s. So there we go. Let's put that in there. Okay. Games is next, and it gets 50. And what are we doing that in? Hold up. We're doing that in 120, 2 10s, 1 and 2. Oh, just 2. And 2 5s. 1 and 2. Okay. In 50 goes. Okay. I just love this binder. I love the way it works and the setup. It's unique. Come on. There we go. All right. We are doing the coffee binder this week, and it gets 60. And I could probably put that pen away, hey? Okay. And we are doing that in 1, 2 20s, 110, and 2 5s. 1, 2. So 40, 50, 55, 60. Yep. All right. So 60 in there. All right. So let's do that up. Next is month ahead. Month ahead gets 28. And we are almost finished with this, guys. 20. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's where that next 3 comes from. All right. Or I should say last 3. Okay, that goes into the change purse. Okie dokie. Moving on. So that was month ahead. Oh, Build a Bank. Oh, exciting news, guys. our locked in is on its last week. This will be the last week we do it. So Build a Bank gets 35 in 120, 110, and 15. And that's for the regular stuffing I do. And Locked In gets 30 in all 5s, correct? Yes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, perfect. Okay, that's super exciting. We are finishing that. All right, let me get those in. Next up is, we're not doing holidays this week. That's next week. Oh, we're doing the Crime Binder. And that is, how much? We're doing 40 into the Crime Binder. And that is by 110 and 6 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we'll get that done up. And you'll see I forgot to do this yesterday. So maybe I can squeeze this in on Monday. Or just wait and do it all at once. Okay. That's done. Saturday Savings gets 30. Okay, and it's done in 6 5s this week. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Next is our regular Halloween binder, which also gets 30, and it is also done in 6 5s this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So in that goes. Then it is collabs. And collabs gets 75. So let's see here. We got 20, 40. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So there's 75. Why do I have money left over? I have missed something, guys. Oops, let's go up here. What is that extra money for? Oh. Okay. This gets 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. But this, I'm not sure where that goes, so I will look into that and figure that out. All right, because it's $15. You know, I'm not entirely too sure, so I will figure that out. But before we get too far into anything else, I have some quick happy mail here. So this first one here is from Boss Babe Budgets, and I am part of her membership, so she sent me some stuff here. So I got some really cute stickers. We've got Stitch, and a thank you, and Hello Kitty, and a witch. Dreams don't work unless you do. I like that. We've got a Winnie the Pooh. And, ooh, Dr. Seuss. I love that. Okay. And let's see. So I got a prop bill for 100. We've got a roll and save. We've got, I think that's another roll and save. We've got another roll and save. Shut the Box. This is all Wicked themed. Boss, we've got this, and, oh, the ruby slippers, love that. And this one, for a scratch off. So thank you so much. Those are awesome. And this one here is a little late, but it's from Alexis at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. I am part of her Ko-fi as well. Plus I had my birthday. So this just tells you what's included and a happy savings. So we've got September Birthstone Group Play. We have this mini. We have this donut roll and save, looks like. Mini Shut the Box. We have this for my birthday, because my birthday was in September, along with these two cute minis. Aren't they cute? Or tinies. And then we've got this one here and some bees. Okay, guys, let me get cleaned up, and then we'll be back to do collabs. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's move our emotional support Grim Reapers and Freddy here, because we will need the room. All right, we are doing collabs. So let's see here. We've got our 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. All right. And we need our book. So let's see here. We need to go to collabs right here. Okay. So first up, we have Saving Around the World. There's a bunch of creators. Of course, they will be linked below. We finished October, so we are now working on November. And looks like November is Mexico. It's got each icon is gonna equal, I think we're gonna do $1 each. Hold up, let me get a pen out here. Oh, so let's do $1. And we need a dice tower, don't we? All right, so how many icons are we doing? Just one? No, I'm not doing one. Thank you. At least 2. So we got 1 and 2. And of course we need some change. So let's pull out a 20 and go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so we're putting in $2 into this today. And that is to start that November off. Awesome. Okay, next up is a collab that I am in. And this is a collab. This is the Happy Halloween collab. And this is between Homemaking with Heather 72, Budget with Lysandra, Amy by Nature, Shelly's Crafty Corner 7433, Liam's Mom 247, Bonfire Budgets, myself, and Dice Budgets and Saves. So Lysandra has already won on this. We're going to get a winner number 2, and then we will stop. So we need the 8-sided die. So let's get that. And let's give this a roll. It's $1 a roll, and see what we're doing here. Okay, so 5 and 1 and 8. Okay. Well, let's do one more time. And a 6. Well, that didn't help us at all. So we've got Joe and Morgan tied for 2nd place. Okay, so that is for there. Then we are going to flip over, and we're gonna finish this one off. So 1 and 2. So that's another 2. Okay. And then we go into these here. So I just got to see where I am. Let's pull this out. This can go back in. So we've got Bonnie, we've got me, we've got Amy, we've got Heather, we've got Joe. Did we finish all of Lissandra's? Oh, maybe we did. All right then. Okay, guys, let's see what we can do in here. So how many are we doing on this one? We need a darker felt. Let's just do a black. Okay, I'm not doing one. A little bit more than one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to put 4. So 2, 3, and 4 into that one. We are doing each one of these as $1 because I put the stickers on before I realized what I was going to do. So 1, 2, and 3. So this one's almost done. Hold up. Let me clean this up here. Okay, so that's another 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's see if we can do some condensing now. We can. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So 5 and 10 and 13. Okay. So there we go. We've condensed. All right. So Amy, let's see. We are doing 2, 1, and 2 on hers. So that's another 2. This is one of mine. Let's see what we're saving. We are saving 3, 2, and 3. And Bonnie's, this one's done. Let's go find another one for her. Let's see what we've got here. That's another one of mine. This is done. There's one of Bonnie's because this is done. Okay. All right, I think we're good now. Let's bring these up. Okay, how many are we doing on here? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 and 4. Perfect. All right. We are going to put that up there. Let's see in total what we are putting into this sucker. So we got 5, 10, 12, 14, 15. Oop. Let's try that again. 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So we're putting in 23 into this today. So let's put all this back. There we go. And we'll grab the money and see what our final total is going to be. Okay, you can see I've got 100, 200 in the bank. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, and 67. So 267 this has saved us already. My goodness. If you can hear that noise, I apologize. That is my man who can't seem to stay quiet when I'm doing stuff. Oh, but I love him. Okay. This one here is a collab done by, it's Fall is my favorite of all. It's between Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets, Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree, Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, and Sarah Saves at Sarah Saves 07. There we go. And we are working on these 4 right now. So, how many are we doing on this guy? Just 1? Really? All right. So just one in here. So there we go. So one there. And how many are we saving in this one? 2. Hold up, guys. Let me grab another marker. If I can find one. Let's get something that's a little festive. We'll go with purple, I guess. So we're doing 2 in here. So 1 and 2. Okay. How many in this guy? 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 2 and 4. And these are 25 cents a piece. So how many are we doing? We're doing $3 worth. So 25, 50, 75, 1, 25, 50, 75, 2, 25, 50, 75, and 3. All right. 2 and 3. And the only reason I'm doing it this way is because I don't think I'd be able to finish it in time doing everything as $1. So, okay. Especially with those calendar ones in there. So let's grab these. Okay, and that goes there. Okay, so we got in total 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. So let's see here. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's go to, well, hold up. Let's see. What can we do here? We can go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and a 5. And that makes 20. So let's take that out of the equation. All right, so there we go. Let's move on. Okay, up next is another collab that I am in. And this is with Morgan at Dice Budgets and Saves. And this is a little game board. Hers started in the summer, goes through fall, and then into Halloween. I finished that one, and now I am on my board. And mine starts in fall to Thanksgiving and into Christmas. So, let's give this a roll. Now, where was I? I don't see anything with just one line. Okay, well, let's start at the start then. So 1. So we're doing 3. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what are we saving? 2. All right, let's stop there for now. 1 and 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will put 5 more in here. So let's see. We have 50, 70, 90, 95, 97, 99, and 100. Ooh, nice. Okay. Next up is this one. This is from Shade's Budget and Savings Supermom. So let's see here. We are on that one, and I think that's it. All right. So how many icons are we doing? 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on this one, 2. 1 and 2. So let's see what we can do here. So 2. So 1, 2, 3 plus the 2 makes a 5. There we go. Okay. Oh, in total in this guy so far, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. So 52 in this guy so far. Next up, we have Roll the Dice. This one is from Karen at KT Budgets, Barbie at Blessed Budgets by Abigail, Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets, Lauren at Budget with ADHD, Rashonda at The Budgeting RT, Angelica at Naziska Creations, Megan at Maple Budgeting, Nicole at Budgeting with Alpaca, Leah at Wesson Designs Co., and Nina at Soccer Mom Budgets. All right. So, let's see here. So, we've got 4 and 3. That's already been there. So, how about 4 and 3? Nope, got them. All right. 3 and 6 has been done. So, how about 6 and... How about 6 and 3? No, 6 and 3. Yeah, no. Oh dear. 1 and 3. There we go. Bonfire Budgets, and I am subscribed to her. So that's 2. 1 and 2. Let's go again. 3 and 1. Okay. 2 and 4 is saving with NJX. I'll have to go subscribe to her, and that's 2. All right, let's stop there and bring out, so how much is that? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. In that goes. All right, next is Happy Hollow Thankmas, and this is such a cute and fun game. So let me grab the cards out and move this aside. So in this one, this is from PR Money Roll, Divine Savings Co., Saving with Tiffany, Brooklyn L Saves, and Not Just a Budget. And you get action cards, which are these. So let's give these a bit of a shake up. And then you get your character cards, which we will shake up as well. Okay. And you pull one of these. Okay, so we're going to start on the ghost. And then we roll 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to cross that out. So that's $1. So then we go again to the turkey. Okay. And that's 5. So and I didn't do this down here. Oopsie. So 5. So we're up here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll and add 2. Okay. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 and 6. And we'll go once more. We're going to go back down to the ghost, and we ended here. We'll do it properly this time. And we're going 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's another $1. So much fun. And you're trying to see who gets to the party first. If you'll see up here, but so I restarted because I had been playing this the wrong way. So, okay, let's stop there for now. We will put that away. Let's see here. What do we have in here? Grab our moolah out. So 1, 1, 5, and 1. Okay, so we now have 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. 46, and I think we've only played this like twice or 3 times. Can't remember. Okay. Let's bring this back up here. And we will get into this one. This one here is Yay or Nay. This is by Bonfire Budgets, Precious Budgets, Shades Budgets, and Agape Book Club and Paper Co. So let's grab out, it's 1 for Yay, 2 for Nay. So let's just grab these cards out and go from the top. All right, so we've got, do you dress up each Halloween? I used to, but I don't anymore. So that's 2. All right, let's go again. Do you like to wear fuzzy socks? Yes, yes, ma'am. Especially on like when I'm doing like those spa days. So let's grab some change. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I use this to help fund my spices on my mini Mondays. So if you're wondering why there is no money in here, that is why I wait till I get to around 10ish. To do so. So that's an extra $1. Okay, let's do another one. Do you like fall scented candles? Yes, actually fall and Christmas scented seems to be my favorite. So that's $1. Let's go once more. Do you like pumpkin spice? No. Unpopular opinion, but I do not. I like the smell of it, but I don't like it in my drinks. So that's an A, so that's 1 and 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to have 6 going in here today. And then we will put this in. Like so. Okay, those are finished. And it looks like that's the end of that binder. So let's see. Where can we put this last little bit? Where do I want to put it? Let's put it in here because we are coming up to, I can't believe I'm saying this. We are almost coming up to Halloween. So let's try and get these done. All right. So let's see. How many icons are we doing here? Okay. I'm not doing the 1. Okay. So we're going to finish this with 2. So 1 and 2 going in. Okay, Bonnie. Let's see. How many are we doing? 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Oh, we've got mine. And that's a 2. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And bring up the 5. Okay. And Miss Amy, how many are we doing on yours? Just a 1? Okay, fine. I'll go with just 1. Apparently the dice really wants that today. And might as well just scratch this one. So that's $1. What am I doing? Get that down there. Okay, so there's that. We've got 2 more. So let's pull out another one. Oh no, we've got Amy's going right now. Let's pull out another one of, is that the end? Oh. Okay, never mind. We'll pull out another one of Amy's then. All right, and we will put 2 in. 1 and 2. There. That goes in. That's finished. So let's bring this and put it to the back. And we have, what do we have? So these are all 1s. I have 5. And then another 1s. Okay, so we got 100, 200, 20, 40, 5, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. Apparently I couldn't catch those. So 278. Holy crud. This one saves a lot, guys, and I'm not even doing it properly. So if you save the proper amount on all of ours, you should be saving a buttload. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. So I am going to wish you a lovely, wonderful, and fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.